energy is the Prince of Discs. This card corresponds to the page. And for some of you, an earth sign person may be in focus. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. It may be their sun, their moon, or their rising sign. It may be someone who is young or someone who is a student, an understudy. And it could be you, perhaps. It's you doing some kind of research or learning or education or really paying focus on the details. Now, the overarching card was the Six of Swords. So there may be plans for travel, plans to move on, move away from something, and maybe you are quietly reflecting. Maybe you are being very conscientious of something. So some of you are receiving news today, probably related to business plans or physical matters. And remember, the overarching card said you would be dealing with issues you thought perhaps were resolved. They could be medical or legal in nature. Some of you, maybe you're getting a job offer, or you're new in your position, or you're doing some on-the-job training. And so today, following instructions and looking at the details, being very serious, practical, thorough, sensible in your approach to matters could be important. Maybe you're working on a new project. Maybe this is the birth of some new idea, an opportunity. And it may be something small or seemingly small, some small opportunity for gain. And the reason you're getting this opportunity is because you have focused in on something that maybe other people have overlooked or disregarded. It may be that they consider this chance to be just way too much work or too much effort. But this small lead has some potential for future gain. It's planting the seeds, laying the groundwork for security in the future. Now, some of you, again, may be connected to a focus on youth or children. Maybe you're considering having a child, or you're adding to the family another child, and maybe you're weighing your options about whether you want to or what this entails, the advantages, the disadvantages, budgetary concerns, how you'll have to rearrange your life. Maybe you're getting messages about a pregnancy or children or grandchildren. And in the positive, whatever you're focused on is falling into place due to your own reliability and also connecting to other people who are sensible that you can count on. Some of you today is about movement, again, through travel. Maybe there's a short business trip. It has the potential to bring in new contacts or your networking, something that boosts your professional future. Others of you, you're planting the seeds through education or some interest of yours. It could be a hobby or a sideline that you're now really putting effort into for a practical purpose. It's another stream of income, or you're actually shifting over and turning that into a real business. So that may become your full-time job. So today is a day with a lot of potential. It's a significant turning point for you both emotionally and socially. And that may be because you're reaching out and connecting to others. You're participating in something that is community-oriented. It may come through work or some belief system, but whatever it is, it's stimulating your social life. And again, this is about a foundation. So you're looking for a more permanent future, which is why as a couple, you may be making plans that tie to your future, some kind of important purchase or goal, or again, that addition to your family, or just planning to be together as a couple. So today is all about new ideas, new opportunities, and a large number of small opportunities that will play a big role in the future. It's a day where you're willing to compromise, and that helps you to move forward. But for some of you, issues are not going quite the way you want. Maybe you have a lot of self-doubt. maybe you don't have a lot of experience or knowledge or education. And whatever it is making you gullible to external forces. And it may even push you in a way where you become irrational or obsessive or paranoid or secretive. Maybe your lack of confidence is because situations feel very challenging. You're trying to move ahead. You're taking those small steps. You're laying the foundation, but you just can't seem to get a break, whether that's at work or home. You can't even find the small opening for that progress. And for some of you, maybe there are issues connected to a young person's health. Maybe you're concerned about the family situation or their social development or their behavior. Or maybe you're thinking about having a child, but you're not really in a good position to do so financially, emotionally. Maybe your relationship doesn't merit that. So you may be trying to have a child for the wrong reasons. Others of you, this is about some mistake, error, misjudgment, miscalculation that is working against you financially or emotionally. It could have started off small and now it's spinning into some kind of major problem, inconvenience, or disagreement. For others of you, the issue is moving on. The tendency to move on, maybe when things don't turn out your way, or you're constantly looking for what's bigger, for what's better, what's out there. So you're in search of greener pastures because of some kind of inner dissatisfaction, where those prospects may not actually deliver. So it's a day to focus on reliability, whether in your own efforts toward yourself and your own ends, or by really examining people and whether they are worthy of your trust and whether you can depend on them.